Yeah, my teacher taught us, why I did it was, I was thinking about the idea of stopping, for these, several years, because, we believed, we have to make something new, we have to develop, we have to go on to the next, it's like a kind of, we have this kind of obsession to me. I thought we have to choose. At least I have to choose, Then I have to, for choosing, maybe I have to think a little bit. So what I want to say is stopping is not negative action. Stopping can be very positive action. Also, you have to be very brave in this contemporary world because, like it's easy to access new things because it's like today's religion. New things are good. That's a kind of, people believe so, but I'm not sure. So maybe we have to make sure I have to think, what is good for me. So when I think about the stopping, of course, I wanted to meet Totas because, he's a master of, stopping. So I went to the zoo, and then I saw Totas in Rio. Then I noticed, I know that I had the idea of tortoise, but I found out, I didn't really spend the time with the tortoise in my life, in Rio. So, yeah, then I discovered many things, like, he doesn't move so much, but if he moves little, people, it makes people happy, this is quite economical in a sense. Yeah, then I started to feel like, yeah, he can be my teacher, we can learn from tortoise. Also, I wanted to give people, to spend the, spend the time with the tortoise, because maybe people who come to museum, maybe they don't go to zoo like me. Stone tool is a kind of oldest tool of human being. Then I had a chance to touch them, not by, looking at the book. I visited some museum. Then I had a chance to hold it in the real world. So I started to think, whoa, this is not a new experience. Does this something look like it? Yeah, it's very similar to the mobile phone I found, because the size is, nearly same, And of course, some people say, mobile phone has a, a lot of gigabyte memory, but the stone has a memory too, So if we can discover some sort of technology, to capture memory of stone, that can be real, new technology, So I mean, human history is between stone tool and the mobile phone, but in fact, something is not changed, like maybe we are not changed even ancient time, That was very interesting discover to me. So I wanted to share this with people. That's why I presented this work here. So when I was thinking about the idea of stop or return, so on the newspaper, I found a sentence, man should try to avoid contact with alien life forms. So it was a great sentence to me because when I read it, yeah, I said, yes, I think so too, because, yeah, before having a contact with alien life forms, we should, speak with people next to you, or, friend next to me, or, maybe I should try to have a contact with dogs on the street, So, we still need to have, we still need to talk more, on this planet. That's how I took it. And actually, that was a sentence by Stephen Hawking. So why he said it was a more realistic reason. If you have a contact to alien life form, you might get serious disease or something like that. But I took it in a very like poetic, a strong statement.